Hi guys, to latest news TV. The West Africa Examination Council, so Weac, has officially released results of its 2026 West Africa Senior School Certificate Examination for school candidates across Nigeria, giving millions of students the opportunity to assess their academic performance after months of anticipation. This announcement marks the conclusion of one of the country's largest public examination. um This examination was conducted between April and June 2026, according to Weac's head of the Nigeria National Office, and that is Dr. Amos Dangote. 1,959,668 candidates from 24,207 secondary schools registered for this examination of this figure I mentioned. That is 1,950,726 candidates eventually sat for the examination. Weac announced that it has successfully processed and released the result of 1,834,695 candidates. This is representing 94.05% of those who wrote the examination. However, the council disclosed that the result of 160,033 candidates, that is in terms of percentage, 5.95% are still being processed due to unresolved issue and will be released once the review is completed. Weac revealed that 1,200,514 candidates, representing 61.54% of those who sat for this examination, obtained at least 5 credit passes, including English language and mathematics. These are minimum requirements for admission into most Nigeria university and other tertiary institutions. This means that approximately 38.46% of candidates did not achieve the benchmark of 5 credits, including these 2 compulsory subjects, which is maths and English. Weac noted that this year's performance represents a slight decline of about 1.42% points compared to the previous year's examination. One of the major highlights of this their result release was Weac announcement that it withheld result of 167,486 candidates, representing 8.59% of all candidates who sat for the examination. According to this examination body, the affected results were withheld over alleged involvement in examination malpractice. Weac these people explain that these cases are currently under investigation and that affected candidates will receive final decision after the council concludes its review process. The reason why they hold this their results is the use of mobile phones inside examination also, despite an existing ban. You see them writing exams, they will carry phone till they are using it as torchlight, even at night, 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock, they are writing exam late using phone. Other reason is organized cheating involving groups of candidates in some schools. Some questions, I don't know how they will leak questions online. The conclusion between candidates and external personnel. Other branches of examination and regulation detected during marking and post-examination verification. This Dr. Dangote stressed that candidates whose results were withheld will be given fair hearing before any final decision is taken, in line with Weac established procedure. Apart from this, their withheld results, Weac disclosed that 116,031 candidates are still awaiting the processing of their results because of technical or administrative issues. This council assured candidates that efforts are ongoing to resolve the outstanding matters and that the affected results will be released as soon as the verification process is completed. Weac also announced that candidates sponsored by state governments owing outstanding examination fees may not immediately access their result until the debt of that the government so promise have been settled, while the council appealed to the affected state governments to pay their outstanding obligations promptly to avoid disrupting student to admission and also employment opportunities. While urged candidates to check their results only through its approved channels and also warned against fraudsters claiming they can upgrade or alter examination results. There's nothing humans are not doing most especially Nigeria. They'll say pay so amount of them, they'll give you A in so scores. Only God know the way they want to, they intend to do that. Council also encourage candidates whose results were withheld to remain calm while investigations are completed, noting that every reported malpractice case will be handled in accordance with Weac regulations. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to always stay updated by subscribing, liking, ring the notification bell, and sharing.